Hi, Ron Lovett here. I'm really excited about this video because everyone's been asking what happened to that recruitment video.
I rush after security. I go up to a security guard. She looks at me kind of funny when I say I need to meet Sean Majumner. I mean, he's the headliner of the show. He comes out
let you know
videotaping me.
Your move was very strong and it was really great.
Thank
you got the job at Connolly Owens.
We are very honored to welcome Heather McGregor to the Connolly Owens team. I want to take a few minutes to talk about what some of the outcomes of this entire process were. This was a fun team activity where everybody was invested in the process as well as the candidate. We spent no time reviewing applications or resumes. This entire interview process with 2 candidates took 3 hours. This also served as a huge branding and marketing opportunity where we had over 1,000 hits on YouTube and 5,000 views on LinkedIn within 1 week. From my experience in business, your competitive advantage is your people. We really believe that starts with going out to market, screening the applicants, onboarding the applicants, and keeping them engaged. Connolly Owens exists to support our clients in doing just that. A lot of corporations today are outsourcing major functions of HR, and there's plenty of assessment tools, and we don't believe that they actually work. What makes a great manager at one company does not necessarily make a great manager at another company. And maybe the role of the manager may work, but it may not fit with the culture of the second company. And this is why at Connolly Owens, we actually start with the outcomes of the role. We'll look at a role and specifically say, what do the outcomes for success look like and what attributes drive those outcomes? And even with those attributes, which are DNA and which are trainable? We do the exact same thing for the culture of a business. So we wanted to practice what we preach and put this into process so you could see it in real time. The process itself was very unique. Not only was there tough barriers of entry because we were not going to sit around interviewing and reviewing applications and resumes, the application process was designed specifically to reflect what would actually happen to someone in that role. Before we break down the process, let's take a look at our call for applications. Really excited about our new role. We are hiring a junior sales associate. Let me tell you a little bit about Connolly Owens. One, we have a very unique and strong purpose. Our purpose is to turn our clients' employees into passionate stakeholders. We are 100% results driven. What does that mean? It means that we have unlimited vacation. We don't clock people in and out of the office. We don't care where you work from as long as you're hitting results. We don't have policies and procedures. We have great systems and processes. To beat our competitors, we are building an absolute A-team. An A-team for us is a team that's going to be hard to make, it's going to be hard to stay on, but it'll be the best team you've ever worked with in your life. This is where you come in. There's a few questions that you should ask yourself before applying. One, do you have the patience to research the clients and understand all the facts about them, understand everything about them before you reach out? Number 2, are you fearless? We are going after some of the top executives in the world, and our clients are Fortune 1000s. 3, are you unbelievably creative? Because you need to be. If you're going to get our potential clients' attention, you better be able to think outside the box and do things that they've never seen before. Number 4, are you disciplined? Do you have the discipline and ability to focus and build a large pipeline so you constantly have deal flow for the company? And last but not least, number 5, grit. Do you have enough grit to never give up and not let no or silence discourage you? This is not going to be a normal interview process. The first thing you're going to do is come to our office, 3600 Kemp Road, Suite 212, and pick up a copy of this book. It's here waiting for you. If you're not around Halifax, you can order it on Amazon. The next thing is to research who are the global leaders in frontline and employee engagement. Figure that out, figure out what makes them so unique. And now the fun part, you need to contact someone from Connolly Owens and make yourself an interview. In that interview, you're going to come in and you have 15 minutes to pitch us on which is the best company and why. After that, if we liked your pitch, the second piece is actually the interview. We're going to talk about this book and the other attributes which we feel will drive success in this role. I want to be crystal clear. Do not bring your resume. We don't care about what you've done in the past.
Through that, we had 3 applicants apply for the job, but only 2 were successful enough to contact someone and come in to book themselves an interview.
I went and I picked up the book and I started reading it, and that was when I became hooked. And I decided that this is the work environment for me. This is where I want to be, and this is what makes the most sense for my career.
The interview process started exactly as you saw. In front of the entire team, they had to come in and pitch us on 2 of our competitors and which was the best and why they chose that. We still weren't 100% sure about grit, which is critical for this role. So we decided, let's put this candidate to the test. There's a Canadian comedian and celebrity, Sean Majumder, who happened to be in town doing a show. So we decided, have them get his autograph.
I rush after security. I go up to a security guard. She looks at me kind of funny when I say I need to meet Sean Majumder. I mean, he's the headliner of the show. Of course, everyone there wants to meet Sean Majumder. He comes out,
You
videotaping me.
got the job at Connolly, Owens.
Awesome!
You did a great job. It was a really strong. You
Thank
had
you.
grit, you showed it, and you delivered. So there she is. I'm so excited for you.
Awesome.
Well
So
done.
excited. Woo.
I didn't bring the book tonight, but I will sign it. And you're going to go over the book. You're going to make sure you know
I
it
read
inside
it.
out.
I read it.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. You're
Awesome
already
book.
there.
All right.
This is an organization that was looking for a specific skill set that I have, and that makes me feel so connected to the team and the vision of Connolly Owens.